Entreprendre à New York. À quoi cela ressemble vraiment? J'ai passé 1 mois dans la ville qui ne dort jamais pour le découvrir. Entre conférences, rencontres, networking, j'ai plongé dans le corps de l'écosystème entrepreneurial new-yorkais. Et comme je ne fais jamais les choses à moitié, j'ai décidé d'interviewer celles et ceux qui font bouger les choses et de partager cette richesse avec vous. Voici Rim, la génie de la tech qui révolutionne la mode durable. Je vous présente Asher, photographe audacieux qui transforme la ville en un terrain de création. On a les incroyables Kana et Tony, un duo qui bouscule le monde de l'événementiel et du networking dans la tech et de la mode. Et enfin, Donna, grande dame de l'entrepreneuriat à impact, une source d'héritage et d'inspiration incroyable. Dans cette mini-série, je vous emmène au cœur de l'audace, de l'innovation et de l'énergie unique qu'on retrouve à New York. Et maintenant, lumière sur Donna, une serial entrepreneur, mentor, femme d'impact. Elle nous ouvre les portes de son parcours et de sa mission, c'est-à-dire transmettre, inspirer et transformer. Let's go!
All right. Thanks for having me, Jessica. I'm humbled to be in your presence. And as you mentioned, my name is Donna Moore-Stewart. I am the mother of twin boys, 20 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. I was born on the island of Jamaica in the West Indies to a single mother of 5 kids.
Wow.
And so I was the oldest girl in the family. So most of the responsibility fell on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sharing this because I wanted to see where all of this ends up, right? And so at the age of 5, I was babysitting a 3-year-old and a baby.
Wow.
By the time I was 9, I was babysitting a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a baby. So the responsibility fell on my shoulder at an early age.
Mm-hmm.
And that takes me to being in charge of my family, my siblings, and helping my mother.
Mm-hmm.
It was very hard growing up in Jamaica.
Yeah.
In terms of, as a single mother, you know the struggle of the single mother. She had to find means of taking care of us children.
Mm-hmm.
And so the responsibility of the older child is to help her.
Mm-hmm.
And that include me at the early age of 9 and 10 selling at the market gates in Jamaica. And I did not observe my humble beginning and knowing where it would take me, but I just know that I had to do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Along the line, I came to America. Before I came to America, I graduated high school, and I started working very early at the age of 17, formally.
Okay.
Working at 17, still to help my mother with her children.
Wow.
And some opportunity came to my way, and I migrated to the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a cosmetologist at an early age, and the cosmetologist helped me to build a future for my family as well.
Yeah.
And so I met a lot of people along the way doing hair. You know, as a hairstylist, you become their therapist of sorts, so you got to be there for them.
Yeah.
And as I developed these relationships along the way, blessing came. Until in 1994,
Mm-hmm.
my mom called me and she said, Donna, you have to do something for the children in the community. I'm like, what do you want me to do for the children in the community? Everyone is grown now. What, you know? And we started out as a Christmas treat it is. So we started gathering toys, collecting toys from my salon clients.
Okay.
And we had a Christmas treat in 1994, December of 1994.
I was even not supposed to.
I know. Oh, Jesus. But yes. And so 6 months later, unfortunately, after we did that first Christmas treat, my mom died.
Okay.
So
sorry.
So I just think it was purpose because everything is all aligned.
Mm-hmm.
But she introduced us to community and philanthropists and helping others, even though we ourselves were not better off. But we were a little bit better than those who do not have.
Mm-hmm.
And she died. And we decided that we were going to continue this Christmas treat in her honor. And so we changed it to the PollyAnna Project. So that was in 1994. So my mother's name is Carmen Ines, and everyone called her Miss Polly.
Okay.
Yes, so the name PollyAnna comes from portion of my mom's name, and it just sounds like a happy name anyway.
Yeah.
So we created the PollyAnna Project, and over the last 32 years, Jesus, each time I mention years, I'm like, but over the last 32 years, along with my friends and family, we started this project, and it grew. It grew to where we started now as a back to school, because we saw the need, not just only Christmas, school is most of the year. So we started the back to school.
Yeah.
And we've been supplying schools and children in Jamaica for the last 31 years.
Okay.
And in this time, while I was doing my salon, I studied. I did not just stick to the salon.
Okay.
I became a real estate agent during this time. So now I'm a licensed real estate agent, along with a licensed cosmetologist, running an organization for that lawn, and the difference it has made. Now, persons seeing how we have been promoting the PollyAnna Project, persons decide to reach out to us, persons from Africa. So now we are on the continent of Africa and in other Caribbean islands, helping those children to have access to the same information that we have.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
It's amazing. Everything that you're doing, basically, and the story behind the PollyAnna Project really, truly inspire me. And it seems like all of your life, you were helping people around you. And it's amazing. It seems like you were born to do this.
Exactly. And that's what I was saying, because that's why my mom teach me. It started from my siblings.
Yeah, exactly.
And once I did the backstory, I realized that it could not be avoided, because these things has to be taught at an early age.
Yes. Wow. So you're leaving a true legacy.
Absolutely, a legacy. And as a matter of fact, we have a change in generations right now, because as it regards to the PollyAnna Project, in the earlier days, we would collect toys from my clients' children.
Yeah.
Some of those children are in the PollyAnna now. As we know, Dani is in the PollyAnna as taking it to another level.
Yes.
And I believe as we grow, we ought to pass the baton on to the next generation. So we, as an African community, can see that legacy does go on.
Yes. Wow. And what was the turning points that made you think that, it's not going to be just in Jamaica or in America, but we're going to go worldwide? What was the turning point? What was the opportunity? Can you explain it?
Absolutely. I'm great to talk about this. So the turning point is once we have garnered corporate sponsorship. So the Brooklyn Nets, the NBA, they are one of our corporate sponsors who they have provided their resources. They grant the PollyAnna Project access to resources such as T-shirt, basketball, book bags, all of the resources that they have, they repurpose it to the PollyAnna Project. Now, we were doing Jamaica. We have a warehouse that is filled with items. What was I to do with that? And so I have a relationship on the continent of Africa, in Africa, in Nigeria, in Ghana, Sierra Leone. And so I partnered with these individuals to take the items to them, to give the children in Africa the opportunity that the children in the Caribbean has. So that was a turning point once we have caught the eyes of corporate sponsors.
Wow, okay. And what was the biggest challenge? Because we know the export stations cannot be easy, or even sometimes we need financial support. But I know that you had sponsors, by the way, but What was the biggest challenge you faced so far?
Well, it's always a financial challenge because as much as the Brooklyn Nets has given us the items for us to distribute, we still have challenge to get the items there.
Yeah.
And that is our challenge is always when it comes to the finances. Other than that, we're pretty focused on what we do, but it's always seeking sponsorship, financial sponsorship, our hugest challenge right now.
Wow. And how can someone support you right now? What are the payment methods you put in place so we can talk to people who can listen to us and tell us how we can support you? And
Absolutely. So you can support us on our website. Our website is www.PollyAnnaProject.org. We are a licensed nonprofit here in New York with tax exemption privileges. And so whenever a sponsor or an organization, a regular person donate to the PollyAnna Project, you can file for your taxes and you can get that. So you can reach us on our website at www.PollyAnnaProject.org. All the information about us. We are a transparent organization. You will see all that we have been doing over the years. We ensure that our sponsors and donors see what we do and how hard we work on their behalf, because that's how we look at it. We are working on your behalf with your donation and your contribution.
What's stay you motivated to go through this project, because it's been a long time now that you are in, and what's stay you motivated?
Purpose. Purpose kept me motivated. And the opportunity that presented itself when I think there was never a way. And so it's a great feeling to give to the underserved, the love that they give back to you.
Yeah.
I want every donor, I want every sponsor to experience it. The feeling that I have, that I get, it's so humbling.
And what's the next step for PollyAnna Projects now? What's the creative journey that you want to build in the future?
So right here is when I will let you know that, I did mention earlier, that we are a licensed organized company in New York. We have a team of directors, we have treasurers, we have accountants and attorney.
Yes.
So I had the vision to see that we're all aging.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's time to mentor the next generation. So you've met Ashley and you have met Dani, and you will meet my sons. They're 20-year-old now.
Wow.
And they have been a part of the PollyAnna Project ever since they were born.
It's amazing. It's very truly inspiring me, because in your journey, what I noticed is that you have two different sides. You're helping people, that's true, by the PollyAnna Project, but you're also empowering. And
Absolutely.
So I think it's the great balance that you have in
Jessica, I never thought of it that way. As a matter of fact, I never thought of it as I go on. I was just doing, and it became so easy. Nothing that I've done. I'm an author as well. I'm an author of a devotional. I am a songwriter. And all of this while I am helping others. So as I told you, I'm a real estate agent. JCAM, that is my present job. I am also a radio show. I have a radio station called Positive Radio. It's geared towards positive content, and I do my broadcasting during the evenings. And that is where the major empowerment come in, because I give people the hope. They let them know that no matter what it is they're going through, my life has been faced with so much challenges. But somehow, I rise up about those challenges.
Yes.
I still smile in those challenges.
Wow.
And persons have learned from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I want person to know that do not settle for this one thing.
Yeah.
You can do a whole lot of things, even while you're doing one thing.
Yes.
I have often shared this with my sons. The day have 24 hours. How are you going to use that 24 hours? We can use every minute, every moment of the day to accomplish so much.
Yes.
If we organized it and schedule it
Yeah.
and live intentionally while doing it. And I'm humbled to be in your presence, knowing that you are the future, and the future looks bright. And I'm happy. I'm pleased right now. So thank you for having me, and thank you for wanting to highlight the PollyAnna Project to the greater world. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana.
My name is Danielle Gable. I am the co-creative director of the PollyAnna Project. The PollyAnna Project is super special to me because it is an organization that was started by my Aunt Donna. Donna and I met when I was just 4 years old in her hair salon. She was the first person to ever touch my head. If you know Black girls, their hairdresser, their beautician is the most important person in their life. It was basically like church. We would go every single Saturday, Sunday. In my professional career, I've worked mostly in media, branded content across different organizations like Now This, Translation LLC, Mode Operandi, and the Lions Talent Management. Now in this new venture with Donna, basically what we're trying to do is bring in the next generation of talent to help her grow the foundation and help as many Black kids across the diaspora as possible. Not just Black kids, but kids in general across the diaspora. Helping them understand and educate them on their history, helping them become self-sufficient through community and community organizing. That's it.
Hi, my name is Ashleigh. I'm the goddaughter of Miss Donna Moore-Stewart, the founder, yes. The PollyAnna Project. The PollyAnna Project has become a huge part of my life within the last few months. And I'm just looking to continuously expand, see where we can continue being great, see where we can cover ground, and just continue helping the world find peace, be a better place, a place where we all can grow and connect as one, because we are one. So I just want this project to grow into exactly what it's destined to be. And I feel like this team, this moment, everything is coming into alignment, and it will get done, and it is getting done.
I feel like you're more of like the creative eye and production.
Girl, that's you too.
I'm operations.
Yeah.
We're like picky in the brain. It's very much like I'm over here on a Google spreadsheet and you're over here in the field with the camera.
Right.
And I love that for us.
I do. Balance. Everything needs balance, yeah.
I'm just so pleased to know that the life that I live has impacted their journey and will motivate them to want to do more. And what is important for me is the fact that these people are selfless. Their selflessness is what gets me, because in everything that I have been doing over these last years, it was all about selflessness, not selfful or selfishness. All right. So God bless you, and thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.